Hi, I'm Nick Symmonds. I'm 34 years old. I'm a two-time Olympian, and I've been running competitively for over 2 decades. When I was 10, I set 2 goals for myself: to become an Olympian and to climb the 7 summits, the tallest mountain on every continent. That includes Everest. When I was a kid, I was part of Boy Scouts, Troop 94 in Boise, Idaho, and we climbed everything: indoors, outdoors, mountains, rock, you name it, we climbed it. But never in my wildest dreams did I think I would go on to be an Olympian, or a 2-time Olympian, and certainly not in the sport of track and field. In 20 years of competitive running, I won 9 state titles, 7 NCAA titles, 6 US outdoor titles, I made 2 Olympic teams, and I even won a silver medal at the 2013 World Outdoor Championships. I feel like I've accomplished nearly every running goal that I ever set for myself. But old habits die hard, and after 2 decades of devoting myself to seeing how fast I could be on the track, it's time to shift gears, and that's why I'm flying to Tokyo, site of the 2020 Olympic Games, to say goodbye to that chapter of my life and say hello to a new one. But to be honest, I'm a little bit torn. One part of me says, no, Nick, you have to keep training. Tokyo 2020 is just around the corner. But another part of me says, no, it's time to go back to that goal I set when I was 10 years old, to climb the 7 summits.
Nick was raised in a great family. His mom and his dad did a tremendous job focusing him on things he was determined to do. They did everything they could to make sure he had success. When I met him at 18 years of age, we didn't have to discuss anything about confidence, self-determination, goals. He already knew what he wanted to do, and all I did was help him get there. Mount Everest is the same situation. Nick has had this goal since he was a Boy Scout, and now it's time to accomplish that goal.
I don't know much about Everest, but I do know that it's the tallest mountain in the world, and 1 in 7 people don't make it back down. There are boots that line the trail up to the top of the mountain. Those boots once had living, breathing people in them that had families and loved ones waiting for them at the bottom, and they never made it back down. On like Nick and my 3rd date or something, he mentioned that he wanted to climb Everest. So I knew it was always going to be in our future, and so if it's important to him, it's important to me. He's promised me he'll come home.
So if I'm successful, I'll be the first human to have ever broken 4 for the mile and also to have stood on top of Mount Everest. But it's not like mountaineering doesn't require its own sacrifices. Time away from home, time away from my family, sitting on the side of a mountain in a tent, freezing your butt off. You know, I'm asking myself, is this really the goal that I want to tackle? Is this really what I want to do? You bet it is. So it's only after much contemplation and with extreme gratitude for the 2 decades of experiences and memories I had on the track that today I'm announcing my retirement from professional running. I especially want to thank my fans. And please join me on this next journey. It kicks off in just a few weeks. I'll be flying to Tanzania, home of Mount Kilimanjaro, the tallest mountain on the continent of Africa. So please follow along at nicksymmonds.com or on social media at Nick Symmonds.